Hi, Remi Sandri, reading for Copenhagen, side 5, for Heisenberg. Bohr, I have to know. I'm the one who has to decide. If the Allies are building a bomb, what am I choosing for my country? You said it would be easy to imagine that one might have less love for one's country if it's small and defenseless. Yes. And it would be another easy mistake to make to think that one loved one's country less because it happened to be in the wrong. Germany is where I was born. Germany is where I became what I am. Germany is all the faces of my childhood, all the hands that picked me up when I fell, all the voices that encouraged me and set me on my way, all the hearts that speak to my heart. Germany is my widowed mother and my impossible brother. Germany is my wife. Germany is our children. I have to know what I'm deciding for them. Is it another defeat? Another nightmare like the nightmare I grew up with? Bohr, my childhood in Munich came to an end in anarchy and civil war. Are more children going to starve, as we did? Are they going to have to spend winter nights, as I did when I was a schoolboy, crawling on my hands and knees to the enemy lines, creeping out into the country under cover of darkness in the snow to find food for my family? Are they going to sit up all night, as I did, at the age of 17, guarding some terrified prisoner, talking to him through the small hours because he's going to be executed in the morning? The Allied nuclear program is just getting underway, even as you and I are talking. And maybe I'm choosing something worse even than defeat. Because the bomb they're building is to be used on us. On the evening of Hiroshima, Oppenheimer said it was his one regret, that he hadn't produced the bomb in time to use on Germany. And yes, he tormented himself afterwards, but at least we tormented ourselves a little beforehand. Did a single one of them stop to think, even for one brief moment, about what they were doing? Did Oppenheimer? Did Fermi or Teller or Szilard? Did Einstein, when he wrote to Roosevelt in 1939 and urged him to finance research on the bomb? Did you, when you escaped Copenhagen 2 years later and went to Los Alamos? No, you weren't supplying the bomb to Hitler. You weren't dropping it on Hitler either. You were dropping it on anyone who was in reach, on old men and women in the street, on mothers and their children. And if you'd produced it in time, they would have been my fellow countrymen, my wife, my children. That was the intention. Yes.